All right, finally, here we are, down to final two goals to complete this 2019 season Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Still got 2 days left on this event. And of course, I got stuck here earlier on because I was PR blocked, essentially. Because as we can see here, PR requirement is 126.6, which is for the event. So basically, last two goals have the identical PR requirement. And of course, with 4 upgrades across the board, we are maxed out at 124.7, at least on this Mercedes here. So remember, there are 3 cars that has higher base PR to start off than the rest. Mercedes here is one of them. Red Bull is the second, and of course the Ferrari. So those 3 started with a higher PR, and that does come to play a role here because you can kind of save on the number of upgrades you're going to need or amount you have to spend on upgrades. Now, then you might be wondering, why is my screen in French? Well, let me explain real quick. Because if you look carefully on the PR here, when I typically run in English, it does say 124.7 or 126.6 for PR requirement, right? But here you notice it ain't no period there. Decimal point is not a decimal point as much as it is a decimal comma. And what that tells me is, so let's check out the upgrade status here. So starting with the engine here, or as they would say in French, I guess, moteur. The 5th tier engine upgrade gives us, this one does give us a extra couple of PR point boost, or a decimal point PR boost than compared to the other categories. If you look at them, it's like 125.2. The others are all actually 125.2, given they are cheaper, but they don't give us what we need. So we have to go with this engine, right? So getting that will take 2 hours and 20 minutes, but we'll use gold to get it done right away. And then here we're still under 126.6 for obvious reason here. So we're still PR blocked, 125.4, right? Now, if we get another, let's check out the other upgrades, right? In the other categories, body, it's 125.9. So that's not high enough, which is same for all the others. If you look at them, 125.9. So although the engine 6th tier upgrade is pricier, it does give us extra, right? And this one's gonna give us up to 126.1. So that is within the decimal point range of 126. So it will cost another 200, almost 250,000 Motorsport dollars. So we'll get it. 2 hours and 55 minutes. Yes. So you might be thinking, okay, well, that still does not get us to meet the PR requirement. Well, if you are stickler or if you, well, yeah, and you want to meet the PR requirement exactly, the cheapest way to get there is get the brakes here. Then as you can see, if you get this tier 5 brakes upgrade, you get your PR up to 126.6 exactly. Then obviously you're good. Still cost less than skipping these 2 final stages or final goals, because each cost 300,000 motorsport dollars, right? And the combined cost of the three upgrades here, so the brakes, fifth tier brakes, and the two engine upgrades, they're gonna be slightly under, like 590,000 motorsport dollars and change, somewhere around there, right? So it's still gonna be cheaper to go with upgrading versus skipping. So there's that. But the whole reason why this I'm playing this right now in French mode here is because look at that. I'm not PR blocked anymore, because, as I said earlier, that's not a period. That's a decimal comma. So we're good here. And then what we got to do, of course, is that this challenge is a two-lapper where we need to climb up to third place. So there we go. We're good to run. Right. But just wanted to show you guys that then, of course, if you did that, you know, you can basically go on to the final, the last goal, which is going to have the same PR requirement. So just wanted to let you guys know that depending on the language you're using on your device, you may be able to save some motorsport dollars in upgrading this car. There you have it. So, well, I'm going to restore and get back to my own language so we can do this the right way. So stay tuned for the normal playthrough of this event, the remaining events of the race here. So stay tuned and we'll see you in a moment.